Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be explaining to you guys why I took this entry and my market setup. Alright, so I'll be showing you guys how I do my analysis right from the daily time frame down to the 50-minute time frame where I do normally take the entries. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, let's go to the daily time frame. Alright, so I'll be breaking it down for you guys. All right, so here on the daily time frame you can see that the overall trend of the market is a downtrend and buying, right? So I'm going to explain why I took the buy, right? So now first of all I want to mark the trend on the daily time frame. So you can see that currently we are in an uptrend, right? And if I'm to find in the trend line, I will be putting another trend line here again. You can see that this is where price is currently. So let's move down to, so you can see this is what the 4 hours time frame is showing us. All right, but I'm going to be moving, I'll be stepping down to the 1 hour time frame in order to have a clearer view of what the market is doing. All right, so you can see previously market was in an uptrend. All right, I want to mark that out, all right, in order to have a better understanding of what the market is doing. All right, so you can see that previously we have a buy trend here, all right, which is a kind of counter trend to the overall trend of the market, right? So you can see that initially price was in an uptrend, right? So it broke below our trend line here. So let's step to the 4 hours time frame to see how that is playing out. So you can see price broke below it, all right, and there is a resistance here that price reacted to previously. You can see that, all right. So you can see that price broke below this, got rejected from this area, and then continue the sell to the downside. All right, so now also there is a support and resistance zone here that needs to be marked out. Now you can see that price initially broke below our zone. All right, so this is why I took my buy right now. So price initially broke below our support here. All right, it broke below, so I thought it was going to continue. I initially took a sell here, all right, but price came back to take me out of the market. All right, so now this is why I took the buy. You can see, let's step down to the 1 hour time frame. So when price broke above this, you can see that it came back for retest here. All right, so let's step down to the 30-minute time frame so that you see clearly what I'm trying to explain. So you can see the price, right, broke above our support and resistance zone again. All right, it made a retest here. All right, so I initially took a buy here. All right, you can see it on the screen. All right, so I initially took a buy. All right, so after locking in the profits, all right, so I want to continue the buy because I know that price is still going to buy to this level here, this level of support here, sorry, this level of resistance here. Price is still going to get to this area. Why? Because since price broke above our resistance zone here, sorry, since price broke above our support zone here, this support and resistance zone here, I knew that if is to move, like this is kind of, the overall trend of the market is a downtrend, right? So this is kind of like a pullback, all right, from the higher time frame. This is kind of like a pullback, so I'm expecting price to like at least get to this level, all right, get to this level before it starts selling to the downside, all right, before it will continue its sell to the downside. Or nobody controls the market, all right, so this is just based on my observation in the market. So I'm expecting price to get to this area, but if it fails to get there, as you all know, I've already taken my profits, all right, I've already made a lot of profits. So with these small losses now, I will not be phased, all right. This is nothing, all right. So you can see that this is how we do it. So I'm going to be holding the trade no matter what, right, till it gets to my TP area here, right. So when price gets to this area of support, so when price gets to this area of resistance, now I'll be looking for a sell, all right. So this is kind of me buying to sell, all right. I'm buying to sell. So you can see this is the 15-minute time frame. So basically I'm expecting price to get to our resistance zone here, then I will be selling to the downside here. All right, so this is what I'm looking out for in the market. All right, so I hope that someone out there is able to learn one or two things from this short video. All right, so like I said guys, I'm expecting price to still buy to the upside, and then when it gets to our level of resistance here, I'll be taking a sell to the downside. All right, so this is what I want to share quickly with you guys into this video. All right, so if you are a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this or an educational video like this, you get notified immediately. Okay, and for those of you who have not yet joined my Telegram channel, please, the link is in the description of this video. Do make sure to join so that you get free signals on daily basis, okay? Because there in the channel I send free signals on daily basis that will help you grow your small account, okay? Even if you're a beginner, with my signal you can be making money, all right, milking the market while you learn. All right, so that's that about that. All right, so I think I'll be closing the curtain here now. All right, before I go, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account. All right, so even if you're a beginner with this boom and crash strategy, all right, the strategy is designed strictly for trading boom and crash. All right, so with it you can grow your small account even if you are a beginner, right, as little as a $5 account. So long as you can open a position in the market, you will be able to use the strategy I'm talking about to grow your small account as a beginner. Okay, so if you're interested, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.